Hey all, welcome back to Revue Starlight ReLive. It's Shizuha's birthday. She got a beautiful Black Swan birthday card. The design is amazing. The skill is I guess not as amazing, but it's still not bad. But just for this design alone, I will definitely be willing to do a few polls. I don't have many gems. I tried scouting for Pollux, did not get Pollux, but I got extremely lucky when I scouted for Yachio, and then this leaves me actually stars that I can use for Shizuha. So it's really cool. I was still debating whether I want to scout for Cheer Tsukasa. Still debating a little bit if I want to go back row or do I still want to stay mid row. This is why I wanted to do Shizuha's birthday gacha first, in case I get perhaps spooked by Cheer Tsukasa. That would be amazing. But most importantly, if I get spooked by some of the other mid-row units, Diaochie or Nyahiru or Jekyll, if any of these three want to come home, that would be the absolute best. But yeah, so basically this premium gacha includes all Kira Fest unit plus seasonal units and all the other birthday units. So it's definitely really good. It's the same type of gacha. Alright, so let's take a look at Black Swan Shizuha. So after playing this game for a while, now I know what to look at. So the first thing I looked at was her agility. She is as fast as Momotaro, 1750 at rank 9, which is kind of interesting, but this does make her slower than some of the other meta, especially for her, in her case, like mid-row units. So it might be a little bit of a problem. Her kit is well, slash of brilliance normal. Evasion solo, I don't know. I feel like this is a direct upgrade from Pirate Shizuha's. Like, she also gives evasion to allies. High damage to front enemy. Not too sure how usable this is, but I guess evasion solo. It like this is like right now. There's no rating on the week on the Japanese wiki yet. Nobody really knows how good she really is until we're gonna test her. So yeah, no comments for the second act. The third act is interesting because we've seen Soothing Rondo before. Very very strong stage girl. Snow White. But in Snow White's case, I feel like what makes her so strong is how all of her acts and her climax kind of work together because she has AP down and she's so fast. So she usually, like, by the time, like, oftentimes Snow White will be able to use a 2 AP soothing rondo before even the opponent launched their first climax because Snow White is so fast. But in Shizuha's case, she doesn't have any of that. Like, she doesn't have the AP down and she's not as fast as Snow White. So it really depends, like, on of how the soothing rondo will be used. It's an interesting act for sure, but I feel like it's hard to admit, but yeah, this is her kid is not as strong as Snow White's. So it's hard to say. And I feel like some people were disappointed with I wouldn't exactly say like disappointed with this card, but like I think because we were too spoiled with all the other birthday units that we've got, like it's they just got so good that like we had such high expectations, and it does suck that like some people's best girls have been ranked as like the meta units and some people's best girls are not as good, and we've seen that with like Edward Teach Kuro, like how like I some people were underwhelmed that she wasn't like as good as like the few prior units that were released. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, but maybe the game finally realized that they have to stop releasing meta units because the game is so broken now. Because some of them are so broken. So yeah. This is her climax act is very interesting, and actually for this I actually searched. So there's a few meta stage girl that do have resistance to freeze. Most notably Cheer Yachio and Little Mermaid Mahiru that's gonna come. And I think the new Cheer Ichie There's another one I forgot. And of course, Black Swan herself. So very high chance of freeze. This makes us think of Mirai Mahiru, who had a very high chance of stop. But freeze is not like the girl will wake up instantly after kind of they receive a hit, they receive damage. So it's not as good as stop in that sense. So really, you really have to play it smartly. I don't know. What's really disappointing is our unit skill. It's a element based unit skill. It's not like obviously not the mid bulk skill that a lot of us were hoping to have, but also not the like the unit skill that affect the whole row. Like the one I can think of is Alucard because I have her, who boosts like all the mid row stage girl like critical rate and act power. So it's and then her. I don't have anything to say about her auto skill. I think it's dexterity plus 10, freeze resistance, obviously because of her climax, and fortitude. Okay, but I think it's just her overall kit wasn't as cool. But again, it's Shizuha and it's her birthday, so wow, I spent 6 minutes talking about this card. So shall we get going? All right. First step. Step 1. Okay, looks like nothing. When I did scout for Edward Teach Kuro off camera because I actually only planned to do like one pull, but I ended up doing 3 because I was able to grind enough. So I didn't do a video because like who would want to see me doing one pull? So so yeah, but I actually got spooked by Venus, which was biggest surprise. So I actually don't really need a lot of units from Shizuha now. Like it would be nice to get Marion or Monte Cristo, but I have every of her other units other than of course Black Swan, who just got released. So yeah. All right, second poll. Probably will do 3 for Shizuha just because this card is definitely a little bit more like she isn't one of the meta units, but I'm doing it mainly because I am hoping that I would be spooked by some of the meta units. It hurts that only premium gachas have birthday units. It really hurts. Alright, we see all these Shizuha memoirs. Please don't be a memoir. Oh my. What? Dude, okay. Wow, I feel bad now. I feel bad. Wait. Oh my gosh. What is this luck? Well, that's amazing because I loved her design. And she's so pretty. Although I just talked about how I thought of her act and maybe how she's not actually going to be very useful in PvP, but who cares? I have her now. I can test her out. Oh, I'm so happy. And she's so pretty too. Oh, wow. Did not expect this. Well, that ended up being really fruitful. Well, that's great. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, the free. How. Okay, if I get spooked by like someone that I really want, that would be so great. There was not even loading, I wonder. Yes. Brilliance of 24. We're gonna see this memoir for every stage girl we're scouting for. This is just the truth that we have to face. Aijo Karen. Alright. Yachi! Oh my gosh, I was so happy when I got Chirachio. I was like, oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to scout for her before Chizuha's birthday because I was like, what if I get spooked by like the seasonal stage girl, and they could be the cheerleaders. But then that day, I watched like the clock ticking, and then I scouted like right when her gacha started, and I got her. So it was brilliant. And another Brilliance of 24. This is sad. I wished I would have gotten the what is it? The pirate Shizuha and Aruru one. The one with permagility, because somehow I still don't have a max MLB agility memoir. That's actually really it's actually kind of embarrassing, because when I didn't know what to do about the memoirs, I sold a lot of memoirs that I shouldn't have, and now I'm just regretting everything ever since I started playing PvP. And then now I'm trying to get them again, but still don't have a max bonded agility memoir, so that's still a goal, but it was normal. This was the free step, like, come on. Okay, it's okay. The next birthday will be May Fan. It's in a month actually, so there's actually a lot of time. The next premium gacha, there might. Really depends on when the game will be doing the Bandari collab. Because right now, like, I feel the cards that I want the most are definitely in the premium gacha, most notably Diao-chan and Nyahiru. But yeah, that's all. All right, so let's put her on my home screen. I'm so excited. I put Venus today because I was like, this is my favorite Shizuha card that I own. But now I have Black Swan. So let's go. Oh my gosh. Wait, don't glitch. I thought you would glitch. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's voiced. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't. Wait, did she? I didn't realize this. But yay! Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I'm so happy. Okay, now's the question of whether I want to scout for Cheers Casa. This is hard, but there's still 4 more days left, and then I can probably get like maybe 2 more season tickets from the event. So I'm gonna try them in the season ticket gacha first, and then if I don't get her, maybe I'll do one pull for Cheers Casa because she's still a really, really good unit. After this, what do I want to scout for? Probably will do definitely the free pulls for the Bandari collab gacha, as someone who plays a lot of Bandari and Revue Starlight. This is just it's actually so cool that they're gonna have a collab. But overall, there isn't really like any units that I would want. Maybe initial drummer Aruru. She seems to be the best out of the Bandari units, although Bandari collab units, sorry. But we'll see. It really depends on whether I can go back row meta. Back row meta wise, definitely the next one I'm looking at is Fiend Kuro. Mainly because she has the remove continuous positive effects. If one day cheer Yachio becomes a problem, then I will definitely need a few cards that can remove those positive effects. So yeah, that's my plans for now. I don't know if I'll do a video because right now I don't really have much stars. I don't really want to do a video if I only put like one pull, because like who would want to watch that? But birthday gachas, they're always exciting. So yeah. All right, I already talked too much. Thank you so much for listening. Good luck to everyone. I was really surprised that I got really blessed with Shizuha. Thank you, Shizuha. And that's everything. So yeah. Goodbye everyone. Thank you for watching.